Hi everybody, I'm Paul Tran. Welcome to Learning Unplugged, a place to come for acoustic music and acoustic learning, by which we mean learning with no technology except the camera pointing at me right now. What we do on Learning Unplugged is we take a look at some simple, effective models that help us think and do things differently. Right, let's put the mandolin away. Today, we're going to take a look at a simple model that helps us get our writing right. Something called a power model. 5 simple steps. Before we look at the power model, I always like to think about a central point about writing, which is to write with the reader in mind. Have a think about language, tone that's going to appeal to the reader. And that's the best way of getting your message understood. And if you want them to do anything, to get that acted on. So the power model, 5 simple steps. Let's go through them one by one, starting with the first step, which is where we plan what we're going to write. What's my message? How do I get there? What do I want the readers to think, feel and do as a result of reading whatever it is I'm writing? That's your plan. Second step is to organise your material. It's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. You put everything on the table, you get it into some kind of sequence. What I like to do here is to think about what must go in, what should go in, and then what could go in. And that means sometimes I have to leave some stuff out that I really like, but isn't really going to help my message. So it's important to organise your material and get it in the right order. And then we move on to the writing. And get your spelling right, get the grammar right, nice short snappy sentences, your signpost so that the reader has an idea of what's coming. You make sure you get that message in there. Now, the mistake some people make is they write and then go, yeah, done it, brilliant, let's go and do something else. No. 2 steps to go. First, we must edit. Ideally, get somebody else to edit. Fresh pair of eyes is always really useful here. If no one else is around, you could print it off and read it. And the best tip I ever got with editing is if you read on screen, you read what you hope you've written. If you print it off, you read what you have written. Now, if you don't want to print things off, what I suggest you do is edit by using a different font. And that's different enough to notice any mistakes or what you may have left out. Make sure that you put it back into the right font before you send your work out. And that's how we edit. The final stage is where we review our work. And the main thing here is to consider, does my work actually make the point I wanted it to? Does it make sense? And is it persuasive enough so that the reader thinks, feels and does what we want them to think, feel and do? That's the power model. 5 simple steps that help you get your writing right. You plan, organise, write, edit, and then you review. If you do those 5 steps in that order, there's more chance that you'll write what you want to write and you'll do it in a way that gets your message across effectively, whatever your audience is. Give it a go. See how you get on. Tell me how you get on down there. Or if you've got any requests for future Learning Unplugged, whether it's models or music, pop them down there too. Have fun with the power model. I'll see you very soon.